Hey everyone, a spirited drop from a beautiful hotel room in Bali. It's our last day here after an amazing week with my girlfriend Jodie, and I just wanted to come on to do a few shout outs. So on social media we've been posting madly about these beautiful locations, these extravagant hotels and lovely meals, but there's a much deeper meaning to this trip, and it's really based on a lot of amazing generosity and purpose. So this trip came about just a week in Bali, but very top end, which has been gorgeous, because I attended a fundraising event at the former 1880 Club in Singapore, which I still very much miss. And it was hosted by 1880 and hosted for the International Justice Mission. The International Justice Mission is a global organisation which seeks to rescue people and raise awareness and raise funding to end human slavery, and in particular the focus in Asia is on child sex trafficking. And so this is a topic which I know we're all impacted by, and at the fundraiser I just had no idea how prolific and systemic the issue is, and so I bid for this auction in the auction this week, and I won it. And so of course any kind of fundraising auction only really works when it's a great prize, and so a really sincere, grateful shout out to Bambu Indah Eco Resort up in Ubud, and also Raffles Bali, who put in their vouchers to make it a sensational week for us. We were very, very spoiled. And so there was generosity in the formation of the auction item. I had no qualms on bidding for it. And then great generosity with my girlfriend Jodie, who came up from New Zealand to accompany me. And the generosity of the beautiful Balinese people, generosity with the weather. It was just a gorgeous week of giving and celebrating nature and celebrating friendship, and doing our bit to support the International Justice Mission. So on social medias, of course, it looks very, very extravagant, but that's how it came about. And so I'm going to post with this little spirited drop the link to the podcast interview with Rae Lee, who's the Asian head of International Justice Mission, who I met at the fundraiser and then subsequently asked her onto my season of the Modern Crone Random Cool People I Know, and she does a lot of fabulous explaining about what the International Justice Mission does, what their priorities are, how complex the issues are around human slavery, and I really encourage you to have another listen to that or tap into it if you haven't listened to it yet, and understand more about what's actually happening around us. Because when you're in a resort, in these beautiful resorts, and you're on holidays and you're free, and you're with your friends and you're having a great time, it's really easy to forget that in the same regions where we travel and enjoy ourselves, there are many people, children and adults, enslaved. So that's what I wanted to pop on and tell you this time. We loved it. We love Bali. We're so grateful to the hotels that gifted their vouchers for the auction. I'm so grateful that I was able to bid on it and win it. Heading back to Singapore now, so the next time you see me, it will probably be from the back of a taxi as I'm zooming around with my clients and recordings and teaching and so on. So thanks everyone. Okay, bye.